Yes, exactly. There we go.
And so now you want to go to view and make it gallery. Is it so little? Oh, Roseanne is way too big. See how her microphone is off? Okay. That's what I'm there.
It doesn't matter if it's small on here, as long as it's small.
No, because it's small there.
Yeah.
Change it.
Go back to speaker. See, we have to pin that, right click on this. Over just in the, right click, there you are. Okay, and then see, they're all gonna come in and line up here.
Got it. Thank you.
What does that say?
It says, oh, it's copying you. It's
captioned.
captioned. Don't worry about it. So we're all good.
All right, very
great. So I hereby call the special town board meeting of May 20th, 2024 to order. We'll begin with the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Yeah, there's, motion to open the meeting. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Are there any announcements?
Yeah.
Okay,
Find them. Okay, hang in there with me, folks. Let's see, Monday, week from tonight is, I believe, our annual Memorial Day parade. Do we have a kickoff time for that? Usually 5:30. It's a holiday, so town staff won't be in their office. But usually the town board marches down the street, our banner. So if we can get the details on our town website. Tomorrow is the vote for the school board budget and candidate all day at the high school. And Saturday, June 1st, is the annual New Paltz Pride March and Festival. Kickoff is 12 noon at the New Paltz Middle School, and then the festival goes on all day till 5.
okay, great, thank you. Any public input? Any public input?
He's only the participant.
Yeah, it would be up here, so no. Yeah, just. Mhm. Yeah, it would be up here, so the only one is Roseanne. So motion to authorize the approval of the May warrant in the amount of $699,284.31.
So moved.
All in favor? Motion to authorize the approval of paying fair for interim supervisor duties for May 6th, 2024 through June 6th, 2024. All in
For
favor?
discussion.
No discussion?
So is that in addition to your salary as deputy supervisor?
This is a question. That's a good question. I would think not.
So we have been paying you as deputy supervisor.
Yeah.
Well, it should be 10,000.
Maybe.
Well, the budget, $10,000.
You need $80.
$80.
Something's wrong there. I mean, because we approved, and the budget says $10,000 something else. I think it's 10,180 for the deputy supervisor. So,
It was in addition to pay and the town board member.
But when I cease to be a town board member, to that amount. But,
Well, something's wrong with
Right.
that, because the budget said that position
mhm,
gets paid that amount.
okay, we'll look into
And,
that.
yeah,
But I do think that, what we can do, which I agree with, is to not have that be part of the pay. And have the approval of only the approval of paying interim supervisor. So it's only interim supervisor duties, and it's not a deputy supervisor. That would not be paid during that period.
so if you're interim supervisor, does that mean that you're now a voting member of the board? Let's go back and pay you what you should have been paid, as deputy supervisor. And made the appointment as there's two positions, there's deputy supervisor and supervisor. And, you know, we refer to the interim supervisor, you know, as a sort of, special case, but it isn't actually an official, you know, state position.
It's
So-
not an official state position, but I am doing the work of a supervisor, and according to my conversation with Dan, it is the same pay as somebody who's doing the job of supervisor, because that's a job I am doing. I'm
Right.
actually doing a job
Sure.
over 8 hours a day to continue this. So in order to get this expedited, I would be very happy to not have to pay a deputy supervisor, because I'm not doing deputy supervisor, get the pay for supervisor for the few weeks that I'm here.
But the position that you're in
Mhm.
is deputy supervisor. When I was deputy supervisor, the understanding was that when the supervisor position was vacant or unavailable, it was my responsibility to fill in, you know, when, Susan or Tony or Don Wyland went on vacation. I was expected to be in the office.
But that's very different, because it's not just signing papers. I understand, because that's what I was doing with Neil. I was just signing any paper that he couldn't make, or doing any action that he could not go to. That's deputy supervisor. And that's a minimum job. The job that I'm doing now is actually making all the decisions for the town, starting in the morning all the way to the evening, dealing with sewer, dealing with,
No, I
highways.
understand.
So
I don't mean
I
to
can't-
minimize what
I know,
they're
I
doing,
can't
but
not
that
get
is the
paid for
job.
what I'm doing.
But that is the deputy supervisor's
It's not.
job
It's not the
description.
deputy supervisor's job description. The deputy supervisor's job description is to stand in to sign checks when the supervisor can't sign. It's a minimal job.
You know, let's review the,
Mhm.
what I was expected to do. If the supervisor position is vacant
Mhm.
or she was unavailable,
Mhm.
the deputy supervisor was expected to fill in
Right, but
and fill those out.
Kitty, when you were doing this, was there no supervisor at all?
When she went on
No,
vacation,
this is a vacation. I'm talking not there.
well, we have
Completely,
a unique
completely.
situation.
So what I'm saying is, I just want to be paid for the work I'm doing. And I feel like I should, because it's really difficult for me
Okay.
to
Yeah,
go into the office and not be paid for. It's not
Well, we
fair.
should be paying you at least as that, you should have been earning more than any of us for the last 6 months.
Mhm.
That, there's something wrong with that.
Okay, so basically you're saying you're not approving my being paid for the supervisor position for the 2 weeks that I just did it, and the 3 weeks I'm going to do it. You're not okay with my being paid for that job?
I just like your legal opinion on that, because if we're paying you to be the supervisor, then are you, the supervisor votes, right?
Mhm.
So, you know, if you can get us an opinion
Mhm.
that it's okay to waive the deputy supervisor salary and replace it with a supervisor salary, I would approve that.
I agree that there needs to be some clarification, because my understanding of the interim supervisor is it's someone that we have to approve, that we get to vote in, and whereas the deputy supervisor is something that you have already agreed to do, like that was the job that you were in. So
Right.
I would like, and of course, I don't think anybody disagrees that you should be paid for what you're doing, but making sure that we're paying in the right category for the right
Mhm.
position, I do think is important.
No, I agree with you. From my understanding was that when Neil stepped down and he had me step into his position, that I was stepping into his position, but because of this weird situation where I'm not on the town, board, which is an anomaly, it creates some weird weight.
Yes.
But
we
I
should
will,
get clarification.
I will talk to, our lawyer and I will get a clarification. Okay. So we'll,
I just want to say that I do support you getting, paid, especially, it sounded just right, that you get paid what Neil was getting paid, and, I never, for you to work this hard without proper pay, and I'm glad to hear that, sounds like we can do it retroactively, and, it seems like there's agreement,
Yeah.
but, right, we need someone, doing exactly what you're doing, and we appreciate.
thank you. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate
I'm
it.
sorry that it's not
Mhm.
people want more clarification,
We'll
I
get- We
understand.
can get
But we didn't,
clarification.
there's no there was no legal way in on it.
Well, the
Yeah,
situation never happened.
I know,
so,
but so far you
you know,
didn't look into it.
yeah.
So we're still good.
Well, I have looked into it, but it seems like I would need to look into it with like a lawyer running.
Yeah,
But I
we
did
don't,
look into it. We don't, and I did get an answer,
Interviewed
but
it. Yeah,
it's not
But you
being
don't-
supported.
when we do, well, it's not being supported, I think. When we do the warrants, we don't see payroll.
Mhm.
So I assume that since January 4th, you have been being paid to, 10,000 plus salary as deputy supervisor. And if that's not the case, then we owe you that.
But I will look into it. So we'll go on to the next item. Motion to move into executive session to discuss personnel.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
See what time is it? That's when we're going to go into that, but I also. Chris, can we go into just executive session and then when we're ready for you, I'll call you in? Great, thanks.
Wait, Alan, are we doing the Chris issue or the other issue?
Well.
Oh, no. I wonder that she did.
Just. Then it's all done, just like that. That should be. So it should be. It's just that. Don't pound. Plug it in.
Just X out of it. It'll go to sleep all the time.
Just like-
Take you back
Okay.
and. Someone else. Turn the mouse off.
Oh, okay.
But I think we should. move it. I think it's. Okay, so that's why I told her. I'm just borrowing it. If you could requisition a new one.
If you need another mouse, let me.
Another.
Yeah.
If I'm leaving you, Sally. Well, text me. I text you. Your husband, get rid of it? Absolutely. Feel that good? Why is it? What time stop texting me? Okay, now. Ready?
4, 5. 69. 5.
Last week.
I'm sure he talks to Paul.
Oh, you crashed. Internet. No.
Yeah.
She seemed like,
Yeah. Thank you.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
you get dinner.
Absolutely. So,
No agenda sheet?
no. Post up on
More people get early?
it.
I thought tonight they were gonna decide the next week.
They can, the interviews aren't. Oh, if you go on,
Um,
yeah, if you go to 5 minutes. So then, yeah. Some kind of- Even the rules. You can. Here in the pool, you gonna walk outside? They. Let's go into. Yeah, just. Didn't know. It's fine. Yeah. Wait, you see that, then? Usually when you get yours. Yeah, don't do this. Yeah. Used to write it in a pen, I used to keep it in a pen. Can't find sticky note, sticky. On the wall was paper with it. There was one, just. Seeing what was on the wall here, where. Right, where another.
Very, very well.
But we can do it. Longer, but we do it. Three. No, those are round. It's something. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, we thought. Yeah, that part there, yeah. It's also village. Village. The lot I have. Should do both. That's what you know. Yeah. So. Small. I would say that.
And how.
We try to understand. Tuesday. Okay.
Maybe I would make it about Travis, my kid.
Oops.
People. There's a lot to doing it, do.
I always thought. He said,
We were gonna do.
I know, just what he said. So, Keep going. Zero communication. True.
Actually, the roads and not separately. You're gonna be able to get a machine on it? Like a-
Before you can. Do that. Well, not just.
Yeah.
So. Plans around.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah, but that, you know, that was the beginning of it. Until.
Well, that's what. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Over.
Is it gonna be on the? I know that. Stewart. I heard. Stewart has already built it. And probably- It's not.
Well, it was, because they built to recently, so. Most. I station. You have all. Sure, that's what. Street and Wolverine Street across. Something changed, something.
Yeah, I think there's been
These, this, these,
maybe it's Jillian, that, I mean, because it was kind of, more, residential, better.
yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, it'd be nice. to do. And then, but, recently, little. You. No, track. You live pretty far, if you think of one time.
Oh, right, coming in.
So you can just stick it there. A lot more. Not that for roads.
Right. Right, yeah. Your kids still in the area?
Yeah, both are. She's a baby. Son works for another highway. And so he's.
Your daughter's like.
Yeah, and they do. Really too special. Gluten free stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They bring you.
No, yeah. Wife's allergic to it. He bakes and.
Yeah.
Beta.
Your daughter's allergic. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
She's a good
Yeah, kids, great, right?
and I don't see it in the future. Be my son.
Happy birthday. My kids are so-
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. He can stop. There's. Work purchase. So, and, he's going down, things getting set. So he has a job, so. Wouldn't be good. Nice job, you gotta do it. Just- Yeah. And you don't want to be in your fifties or sixties, that's not. Well, I don't think, but, I know my wife about, she, she's be a teacher. Yeah. Oh. I like it this week. Busy doing something. Stuff. But busy. Also, I have to make sure that I'm doing okay.
Your daughter got family.
Or, I, just almost. She was the queen, the man child. She's still the queen. She's a whole lot. She got power. I didn't hear that. Yeah, you can't get good pizza. It's funny when she came home, we picked her up here. Oh, I'm sure it's got some kind of meaning.
Yeah. When I was working in California and my boys are coming out. That's another.
Question, California. She's all. Whatever. I suppose, well, not, yeah, and
Guys, did you move it there or did you?
nothing more. Maybe all of- There's a whole gap of kids and nieces and nephews. Ohio. We get together usually once a year, we'll see everybody.
A lot of fires in the house.
It's different.
The stage.
Real.
I'm gonna have more density.
Like it does. Went to about. Well, and space is yeah, yeah, that's too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, there wasn't, we hit no communities. Oh, I like the book. I was seeing the colors. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Yeah. Just when it started to change.
Yeah.
It's so.
I was there today.
That's we've been doing for days.
Yeah.
We were in the house all night. My daughter was by places built cats. We probably just one day.
Is it, oh, flowers?
Flowers, trees.
Jordan?
Evergreen tree. We don't really need it. On the wall.
Yeah.
Nothing grows there.
Garden is.
Yeah, yeah. All there. Yeah. That's where. Kind of makes it smell. Gives the cat something to chew on. Yeah, see what we have.
Right, remember, you know. Either your variety.
It have been edited for years. Huge, you know, these are. Oh, bad. But we had it, yeah. We had the ceiling and these. That was,
Looks like a lot
I can make
of.
my wife. I said. "Oh, the next time." Everyone. Really got,
It needs some special kind of.
I think it was a male and a female. She bought the ones that were supposed to be. It was so big, you know, and the trees were so huge, it was just. I like palm trees, so Roll call. Go. Daughter, you see that? Chicken, see that?
And get a lot of deer.
No. Ski bear, chicken. Loves her. Deer, never. Pretty close to the sugar wood too. You see him walk through. Oh. Well, they go.
Figures out.
We used to, my mother was alive, she lived with us. She was on the second. Years, she loves it. They go. And one night, I was standing at the face to face, in the class. Saw the last part. Yeah. People watching, watching the birds on TV. Actually. Although one day we're gonna be sitting in her chair, eating and watching the TV.
There's a big one out and another. Huge amount of food. I didn't know,
And
not one bird. You see birds in the area, but and under two.
suddenly, yeah. Along true. Busiest bird here. Walnut. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. All of a sudden, you'll get a couple of.
Not tell them.
Spread, yeah. Or a barrel.
You know, bear, we live in the village around. Deer. Brown moss.
Big, a few of those. You might get one.
And then like more birds.
Yeah, there's- she's really cute. Yeah. Well, her and my wife.
She would have to go to the.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of credit. She used to, she's the best to go to Jersey. She's one of those people. She moved out.
It's primarily.
Yeah, or she works 3 days a week. After he stopped.
Give her another one. And got me right.
She could have, you know, to things. How she wanted to be. She read it. I sense it too. It's like the, yeah.
The one, I wish she read.
Corresponding to tell them, no, this is a big thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no escaping here.
Yeah.
She's ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was working. She was working on special education. She's back a week working. All of the case. Pretty cool. Just like the call. Work a week straight. Sit here. All I did, I can go there and meet. So, she won't be getting it. Yeah. The lady that she also, she hired people like that. Used to do her internship. And then the internship. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Sounds like mine, yeah.
She went.
No.
you know, we go to like Jordan's lot.
Even like when you went. Yeah.
They shop. Money is.
Yeah.
Straight. She was just. She wanted. This place that we really like. Yeah. It's a lot. The lady does it. Just.
I should.
Okay.
So you can go in. No, just sort of.
I don't know, right now, they subscribe to any.
Usually.
Yeah, we're good. We're just playing on my phone. Stuff up here. You're the box. No. Same job.
During our meetings. That is another county smart. Yeah.
Well, it's been a number. It's not a big deal. So I'm moving. So it's. No. And then we should move it now.
I don't know all the, you know.
It's then Chanel, she is. Yes, Jim. Not a lot of idea, you know, small ones first.
Be comfortable, yeah, great job.
Yeah. I've never had a job like this. Nobody have a problem. Who's monitoring that?
Well, budget time, speak,
Well, apparently she was.
good voice.
Oh, yeah. I think yeah, she wants to give me that info. I don't know, this is really, really.
Oh, yeah.
To be money. Figure out. Yeah, do that well. It's good right now. I have a little. That's not.
So, I don't know, it's important. Genes of everything.
Sure.
Back here, get a little bit. Very good job.
To make sure we're not missing anything,
What did Chuck?
we might want to do it, set it up, anything else
Most of it is.
to.
This is the secret, you know, it's important.
To Gina,
Someone,
and that would be this, you know. That's
we never had. Just do what it was.
Oh.
When it came back,
No,
each time,
no.
it didn't. It's the signal. I own communication.
like.
Put over shot.
Yeah. I'm done. Yeah, we can't try anymore.
Yeah, you give yourself
Okay.
a free channel,
I think it's coming out.
you know. No. Gene,
There.
maybe in here.
That's what I didn't mind.
You know, putting it in record.
Victory.
Here, the new stuff. Which, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everyone.
Tried.
It's Portugal. So everything.
Most of it.
You watch.
Yeah, mine.
The
Best friend.
next year. Everything. And services.
Those.
And did you not?
No, it's
Two again.
And then she.
Two
Yeah, and the mom's like.
Imagine if they little.
She like. Never mind, I'll bring it back.
Brent.
Board meeting in here.
It's like, well, I'm not online. And then come on. You can move on here. Here, and walk around. Right. You make it like. On the teacher. Opportunity too. Yeah. Okay, okay. Mhm. Yeah. Oh. Didn't get into. Right. So. James. I was thinking. She's here. She's in there. Yeah. I assume her. Yeah. Here. Yeah. And probably nice. Yeah. And people told stories. I don't know. Oh, my goodness, okay. My head is too good. Oh. She's on Zoom, right? Are you Joanna? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We're being creeped up. We're on video, video. She's watching. Yeah. Is that what she called it? Just hi, I'm watching you. Can they hear it?
Oh, the faithful few.
Here, thank you.
So, right in there, I got an email from,
Could I, motion to come out of executive session? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. So, from executive session, no action, with, our discussion with the, contracts and, police contracts. We're in negotiation. I want to add that, through the length of our discussion, we just wanted to let everybody know that we value our police officers and their positions as managers, and we want to be fair and mindful. So there will be more time taken to make sure that this is done very well. In the highway department, action is taken is for supervisor to meet with Chris Marks and to address employee matters. Right, motion to approve and authorize items 4A to 4C on the consent agenda.
Second.
Discussion,
minutes, escrow, planning board escrow.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval of hiring Maren Bruntil as a lifeguard with WSI at a rate of 18 an hour with a start date of May 19th, 2024, and an end date of September 7th, 2024. If she does not successfully complete her WSI, the water safety instructor class, she will remain at the rate of $17.50 an hour as approved at the May 2nd, 2024 board meeting.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Getting everybody on.
Motion to authorize, item 6, motion to authorize the approval of the planning board request for an extension to respond to the referral on the battery energy storage systems, BESS law.
I move that we grant that extension. Kitty,
Second,
any second?
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval of hiring Christine Tabasco as assessor clerk with a start date of June 17th, 2024 at her current rate of pay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. So who made the motion?
Motion. Item 8, motion to authorize paying DJ Heating and Air Conditioning, pay application number 6, retainage in the amount of $4,440 for the Phase 3 backup water supply.
Second, Julie.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Authorization to pay DJ Heating and Air Conditioning, pay application number 5 in the amount of $3,164.40 for the Phase 3 backup water supply. All in favor?
Second, Julie.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval of the hiring of Amelia Capen as full-time building department clerk with an effective start date of May 28th, 2024, at the rate of $21 per hour.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Aye.
Okay. Motion to authorize the approval of the deputy supervisor signing the 2024-2025 fire contract.
And just for discussion, it says that, that the designated representatives of the town have met with the fire commissioners of the village to approve this contract. Have we had a chance to do that?
Um,
Feel it.
I think Neil did because all the contracts are there.
Right, I mean, we've got the whole contract with all the numbers,
Mhm.
but, I mean, we just never got a deal. So I'm willing to vote yes. Next year, let's just get a, proof that they actually met with each other, because, it's our fire department too. We should get to know these people.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize going out to bid for casing pipe verification investigation for the Ohioville sewer project. This is sewer six.
So this looks like it's happening right across from the thruway on
Mhm.
299.
This is explanation for a pipe that's under the thruway. It's a blank pipe that is there, and
Okay,
they're having trouble with the drainage. So this is casing pipe in that sewer project, so it's an authorization to go through there and see if that
Right.
is what.
I understand that, but why is the town paying for this if the state is the one who's crushing this pipe?
Kitty, it's not a replacement, it's take sewer 6 offline, turn it into a pump station, to put it into the village. So there's a blank casing underneath the throughway that we run the sewer pipe through. So we don't have to bore underneath the throughway. We just can't find the casing. So we need a company to come in with bigger machinery,
Okay,
to dig through it to find the casing.
Can I get a second on that?
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval of the hiring of Thomas Hauptman at the union rate of MEO in the Highway Department with a start date of June 3rd, 2024, at the probationary rate set in the contract with UPSEU.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval that the community center rate charges will stay in effect until July 1st, 2024.
So these are
Second.
the existing.
Favor?
I'll just, for discussion, I
Yeah.
would say that, we've discussed how we would like Joanna to be part of these,
Mhm.
these considerations, be part of the conversation. So we're looking forward to that.
Mhm.
She is here.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
here.
there she is.
Yeah.
Hey, you were hiding behind the house.
I just didn't have enough, I didn't feel like I had enough knowledge yet to.
Of course,
set that.
Sure.
we're glad that we're pushing it back and
Yes.
And that you're being thoughtful about it, so thank you.
Could I
so
get
we should make a meeting happen.
Yeah, I was thinking when the new supervisor, when we know who that is, we can maybe make an appointment. Meeting with all you guys and Jean and.
And I do want to say that I really appreciate the people who've come and, gotten in touch with us, including the ping pong folks and with the Geo.
Yeah.
It makes me realize how important that place is.
I've been collection of letters
Yeah.
that I've been keeping. We have input.
So could I get a second on that motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval of the building directors placing an advertisement to solicit interest in filling the position of secretary to the planning board and zoning board of appeals on the town website and in Hudson Valley 1, beginning on May 20th, 2024. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to authorize the approval of upgrades at the community center to both phone and internet.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion,
I do have a question, even though we just voted to approve it. I did wonder, do we know? So this just blanket approve the upgrades.
I mean, it's, you saw.
No, I agree that we should do it, but we don't know how much.
Yeah, we do.
Mhm,
We
yeah,
do.
yeah, and there's, it's been, yeah, it's not, it's not. It's definitely.
Okay, yeah.
No, good question though.
But no, I
Yeah.
remember now.
Okay. Motion to adjourn.
Wait, we have our climate smart task force. Are you just here because you're interested, or did you have something you wanted to talk to us about?
I thought there was gonna be an election or something here tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
just regular,
Not yet.
but there are going to be supervisor
June
interviews.
sixth,
June fifth.
at the town board meeting.
Okay, and you'll reach out to all the candidates. Oh, could you
They already
post,
know. They've been
okay,
sending.
could you post their letters of interest on the town website so public? I can't find them.
Their social letters of interest and their CDs and meetings.
Okay,
Mhm.
maybe you
Yeah.
can show me. their-
Parents and. Yeah.
I can't find them.
Mhm. Motion to adjourn,
second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Fine.
You have no terrorists.